Hey, what is going on, guys? It is OGC here. Today we are going to be looking at doing Void. Which Void is this? Void 129. Perfect. Sorry, I've been blasting through Voids like left and right. And it's been pretty cool. So for this, we're going for no casualties. Let's see if I can pause this as we go through. So I did. This is pre-recorded. I couldn't wait until I got home to do it on the computer like all the others, so I did throughout the day. Um, this one I got on the first try. So I am going with 7 trees in the front line. On the bottom, I have Sprig, 2 packs of Gold Archers, 2 packs of Shrimlords, Avalon, and Fenris. In the middle, I have a turtle. In front of the turtle, I have Cleo and Mako. On the top, I have Dragon, 2 packs of Archers, Talk, Jax, Vega, Belrog, and that looks like Grimace and Gan. And I'm glad I moved the dragon so we could see. So pretty much just a bunch of high damage dealing things along with crowd control and everything to tank up the trees. So I start off with the Cleo Black Hole directly in the middle. And my turtle, in order to keep the trees alive as long as possible. Spray and pray to eliminate one side. I figured Fenris would take out the other. And then I did do the Vega heal just to keep everything alive longer. From there, I do the artifact I have on Balrog, but I take that back. It looks like I consider doing Earthquake, and I do Earthquake in the middle because there are a bunch of snipers that have a bunch of ammo. Smart move, smart move. My main concern was actually Balrog dying, so once he made it to the 5 stacks, I felt much better. A lot of the Wolves side, they ate up a lot of headshots. Luckily for me, my trees are extremely tanky, so getting headshotted didn't really matter. The other thing that made this possible for Sliff is with the trees in the targeting of enemy units, for some reason, once they lock onto the trees, they don't really switch targets too often. So the snipers wouldn't necessarily pick off my archers in the back line super easily. So there we go. We got it perfect on the first try. This is my dragon. I got the frigid scales, 3 blessed purples, or 2 out of 3 blessed purples. Blessed noble blood and blessed humanoid. Both the humanoid reduces damage by 8% from the snipers. The Blessed Noble Blood reduces it by another 15% and offers healing. My archers have 97,000 attack. My trees have 2.1 million HP. And if you check out the living armor, it also reduces damage further. My Shrimlords have just over 200k attack. Nothing crazy, but they will help to take out those backlines. Next, we go over heroes. My Fenris with a standard Fenris setup. I believe this is the same exact setup I have under the Hero Spotlights if I've done one for him. Belrog, he is just Belrog mostly for overall for more additional damage reduction. Then I have a Sprague set up to benefit the archers more than anything else. Talk to buff the turtles, or the turtle, between the ale and the actual turtle mastery. Mako, I did put the mech killing item on him, so he did attack slower. However, the damage he dealt to mechs was significantly increased. And then we have Grimace Siege setup. He's just there for ammo for Jax. That's all. He's just Jax's portable ammo. Then I have my Jax. Jax I just left normal. I put him back to just ammo, double charge, and spray and pray. Cleo is set up for PvP. That's not the best Cleo setup, but it worked for this. All I needed was the max black hole. Gan's running high command, and he has max tree mastery and 6 out of 5 Nature's Blessing, with some points in Earthquake. Vega, standard healing setup. 6 out of 5 of her healing, and my standard PvP Avalon with some benefits to the health. You can see the damage. Jax did almost 27 million. Mako is right behind him. The trees did virtually nothing. They're just there to soak up the damage. So I go back to show off the resist physical damage from the trees. So you have the 30% from the trees, 15% from noble blood, 8% from blessed humanoid. They don't stack, but if you have that 100 damage, you go down a little bit, then you go down a little bit, then you go down a little bit. It makes those headshots from the dwarfs a little bit less. So I collected the rewards from 129. I'm going to go in and show you my enlightenment for my trees. So I do have rank 4, which reduces damage taken by trees by another 15%. So that is a lot of percents for everything to be reduced. And what that means is I have 30% reduction from the trees, another 15% from the enlightenment, another 15% from noble blood, another 8% from blessed humanoid, and then on top of all of that, there's overall from Belrog. All of that put together, and it does not add up. It goes kind of like the hero research. That's how you would do on the math on it. But all of those put together really makes those snipers not as effective as they could have been. And that's why I was able to do it with no casualties, and I'm just straight up a beast. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully this helps you get through 129 in the void for your perfect. If you found this helpful at all, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. We're getting super close to the 1K subscriber mark. I'm thrilled. I could not be happier. So please subscribe if you have not already. If you already have, then you are the true winner.